right, time now, ladies and gentlemen, for the segment sweeping the globe. It is time now for Todd's Daily Complaint. Take it away.
Well, thank you, Zach. Today I have to complain about drivers again. Why do people they get in a car and just forget everything? They forget how to operate vehicles. I mean, all common sense just goes out the window.
How so?
Particularly on the highways or turnpikes. Now, as you may or may not know, I have a girlfriend that lives in the Tulsa area, so I do a lot of turnpike driving. I have a newer vehicle, as in, I don't know, since 2000, that has a cruise on it. I get on the highway and I set the cruise. Is there anything more frustrating or mind-numbing than the guy who passes you, and then you pass him, and then he passes you, and then you pass him? Or he pulls up next to you and he drives the exact same speed as you for 5 or 10 miles. What are you doing?
Yes. No,
if you're going to drive the same speed as me, duck in behind. And if you don't have a cruise, I do. So just hang with me and you will have a cruise in a roundabout way. I cannot stand people. And you know why a lot of people are doing it? Because someone will pass me and then I'll pass them, especially at night. And you know what I notice? The cab's lit up because they're on the cell phone, checking the text, checking the Twitter. Get off your cell phone and drive. If you don't have a hands-free, pull it over.
So basically, you're the Russell Westbrook of the road.
Yes,
hey,
I have one speed.
I'm going to go this speed.
I have one speed.
Get out of my way.
Get out of my way. You don't have to get out of my way. I'll go around you. But when I pass you, don't pass me again 5 minutes later. And then let me pass you 5 minutes after that.
I'm all right with all that. This is the one I've agreed with you most on. I'm all right with all of that.
The worst, too, is when someone gets right next to you and they sit right in your blind spot. Just sit right there. And traffic's backing up behind both of you because people want to pass, and they're going the same speed as you in the other lane.
The one that really gets me perturbed.
The left lane slow drivers, right?
Well, yeah. I mean, that goes without saying. But the one where I'm in the right lane, okay? I have already passed you. I am in the right lane because I only pass in the left lane if I can. I don't stay in the left lane the entire time. So I have passed you. Now I've moved over in front of you in the right lane. And then as we approach, more traffic up ahead, you decide real quick you're going to cut me off where I'm not going to be able to pass you. Where I'm not going to be able to pass the slow car in front of me. Does that make sense? Like I'm moving up on
that's just
the
bad
slow
preparation
car.
on your part, though.
It probably is.
You got to get over there quicker.
It probably is.
You got to see and you got to read and react.
Just hang out in the left lane a little bit earlier.
You got to read and react. When they're way ahead, you can tell if you're gaining ground on them. Get in that left lane quick. Don't let the person behind you figure it out.
All right, good stuff today, buddy. Good stuff.